Welcome in, y'all. Timeshare Clarence. It is June 7th, 2024. I weighed in this morning at 228.8. So that's a bit of regression. And ironically enough, that's encouraging. That's inspiring because it's regression, but I'm still in the 220s. So the goal this month is to get under 220. It's the beginning of the month, so got plenty of time. Routine is solid. I actually probably made a tweak this morning, even though I don't want to consider it 100%. But a few weeks ago, I need to stop saying run. I jogged the entire last part of my lap. So normally what I do is break it up. I'll jog like a quarter mile and then I'll walk essentially a block and a half, just kind of catch my breath so that I can do a fast jog or a slow run from the beginning of my apartment complex to my door, and that's my lap. So jog a full mile, try to keep the pace where it's under 10 minutes, but nothing extreme. Then walk a mile and then jog a quarter mile and then quick jog or slow run to my door. So a couple weeks ago, I didn't have that break in between where I started jogging. I just started jogging and then I ended up jogging all the way to the complex and then running all the way to the door. So this morning, I didn't feel great. Last night, I was tired. I didn't even realize how tired I was. I felt like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap and then I'll get up and finish my routine because I kind of experimented with that a little bit last month. And I liked it, but I just don't feel like it's sustainable. So then I kind of went back to doing everything in the morning. So last night, I want to say around 7 something, maybe 8. I'm like, all right, I don't really have it in me to do everything right now. I'm tired. Let me take a nap. And I actually did wake up at like 11:30. Woke up at 11:30 and I was still tired. And I just did a lesson on Duolingo to extend my streak. And I went back to sleep thinking, all right, I'm gonna wake up at like 2 a.m. and then I'll knock everything out. But I slept all the way until 5 a.m., which is good. Apparently I needed some rest. But when I woke up, because I didn't plan on sleeping through the night, I was just taking a nap and I didn't put my CPAP on. So it's important for me to put my CPAP on, not just for my breathing, but also it kind of forces me to try to sleep on my back because it's a mask. So when I sleep in my CPAP, I'm more likely to sleep on my back, which is better for my back because if I sleep on my stomach, when I wake up in the morning, I notice my back hurts a lot if I sleep on my stomach. So end up sleeping on my stomach all night, woke up, back hurt. And it's like, all right, I didn't do anything I was supposed to do. So I need to do that this morning, or I need to get it done today, which kind of tied back into me focusing on my goals for the week versus the day to give myself a little bit of flexibility. If I have an off day, make up for it. So doing a lap, so just say that's 7 times a week, doing everything other than the yoga and stretching every day, but doing the yoga and stretching 3 times a week. So, that give me the flexibility to make up for it if I don't do it the day I'm supposed to do it. So now today I have to make up for pretty much everything yesterday because the only thing I did yesterday was my lap and my push-ups because I intended on going to the plasma center to donate and then walking home, which is like 5 miles. So I'm like, all right, that's a lot for the day. So I don't want to burn myself out knowing that I plan on walking home from the plasma center. But I got to the plasma center. It was super hot outside. It was like 111 degrees. So they said my temperature was too high because I didn't take enough time to cool off once I went in. So now I got to do that today. But either way, I got some rest. I needed some rest. Got to sit up. So today I got to make up for everything yesterday and do my yoga and hyperbolic stretching. So, and I didn't even record yesterday, which is why I'm recording now, it's not a thing for me to not be in the shirt. It's just like, man, get it out of the way. Because if I don't, then I'm less likely to get it done. And I got some clothes I need to throw in the dryer. I didn't want the noise in the background, so it's just like, let me knock this out first. But anyway, figured out a few things in the first week of the month, and the lap is better. I'm always under 10 minutes now. The end part, I'm going to at least start conditioning myself to do the whole thing instead of having that little break in between. But I'm not necessarily making it a standard at this moment, but kind of putting it in my head that that will be the next standard and try to get to that within a couple weeks. I'm doing the 55 push-ups. I need to start, even if it's inconsistently, start doing the old physical therapy exercises whenever I feel like it, and eventually integrate that into the routine, and really just get everything done early, not count on being able to take a nap and make up for it in the evening, but give myself the flexibility that if I don't do it in the day, I can make up for it the next day and it still count. And I'm gonna see how this works, but I do feel like the progress is apparent, because I didn't have necessarily great days the last couple days, but I did not go back over 230. So this month the goal is to get under 220, and I'm about to get to it. So anybody tuning in, appreciate y'all support. Until next time, thank you for tuning in. Timeshare Clarence. Peace.